Woo! What's good with it, y'all? What's good with it, y'all? And we back for another edition of Power Book 4 Force Season 2, Episode 5 review. Mm, 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 mm. I tell you, boy, 50 Cent getting more and more good with this shit as the shit goes on. Shout out to 50 Cent, y'all. And I know, what I'm saying, some people be thinking, oh, 50's not involved no more because of the whole situation with STARZ. Like, it's his show, what I'm saying? He still got rights and he's still doing things regardless of the situation. Now, he's currently trying to work his way to get all the rights back so he can take his shows from STARZ. But that's a whole nother situation, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to 50 Cent, man. The real GOAT, you know what I'm saying? And let's just jump right into it. You and these damn names, man. What's good with it, bro? You and these damn names, boy, I tell you. But
What's
nevertheless,
Hey, he is getting high. He's getting he's getting high
nevertheless,
as a
though,
motherfucker.
yes, he is. Nevertheless, though, nevertheless. So then, let's jump right on into it. So then we get to the aftermath of hard-headed ass D Mac jumping the gun and killing the undercover officer. And to be honest, I'm kind of glad, you know what I'm saying, Tommy did what the fuck he had to do. You know what I'm saying? Of course, it was heartbreaking, you know what I'm saying? But nevertheless, it had to be done. And hopefully, this will straighten his hard headed ass up, man. Which, really, to be honest, after he got shot, you know what I'm saying, the second time, I would have probably did just that, send his ass on the way to school some goddamn well so he can sit down for good. You know what I'm saying? Because it's obviously trying to have you in the background scene ain't working and you just want to jump motherfucking head first. Another thing that pissed me off was
He
JP
ain't
side
understanding.
ass because nigga, how the fuck you gonna get mad? You know what I'm saying? The motherfucker ain't telling you shit first, nigga. Like, nigga, you ain't sitting up there making an effort to actually keep an eye on your motherfucking so-called son, bitch ass nigga. Ain't
All
no
right.
way. Ain't no motherfucking way your brother should know damn near everything and be looking out for your son way more than you do. I get it. You busy with a business and all that, but at the same motherfucking time, how the fuck do your goddamn brother that you just met 5 minutes ago know way more about your son and what the fuck your son into and all this other shit than you do. And you
Yeah.
got the nerve and audacity to get motherfucking mad. Now, granted, I get it. You don't want to be the last to know some shit, but at the same time, nigga, I feel like you shouldn't be the first either because if you wanted to be the first to motherfucking know, you would have kept your motherfucking eye on him because that was your strap that he got caught with anyways, bitch ass nigga. You got the nerve and audacity to try to get mad.
So was. The only thing about the strap though, Tommy's the one that gave it to him.
Yeah, for protection, his ass should have kept it close to him
Yeah, he
instead of
definitely should have kept it on him.
instead of putting it. Especially you sit here and see this boy sitting up here basically begging to get back off the motherfucking porch. So why the fuck would you just hide the motherfucking gun all willy nilly, nigga? You should have kept that close to you, nigga.
In
Period.
plain sight. Yeah, it's true, in plain
You
sight.
feel,
He had it
you
in
feel me?
plain sight.
So all the way across the board, nigga, in a way, it's part of your fault too. And then you gonna try to sit there and blame Tommy. Nigga, I got news for you. Your son was already in the streets doing bullshit before Tommy got there. Bitch
Shit.
ass nigga.
Right. He was out there doing shit to your business, nigga. Shit, if
Come
it
come
wasn't for
on.
Tommy, you would
Shout out
you
your whole fucking business, my nigga.
right.
And you wanna sit there and talk about, oh, bro, this is your fault. No, nigga. Your son been trying to jump off the porch before Tommy got there. You ought
Mm-hmm.
to be thankful. You ought to be thankful Tommy saving his ass all this goddamn time, because somebody would have been to blew his ass off by now if he wasn't for Tommy. Shit,
Hey, that that little horse farm he sent him to, I thought that's where Tasha was.
nah. I'm definitely trying to figure out like what could the fuck kind of school. I knew and kind of figured if he ain't cut his water off, he was gonna send him to a school or something. Which, to be honest, he should have just done that shit in the first motherfucking place. You
From
know
the
what I'm
jump.
saying? Especially when he got wind of the nigga being hard headed. He should have just went on head. I just went on head and sent him in. Because the nigga obviously fucking hard headed as fuck.
Mm-hmm. Well,
But
Nick.
nevertheless, though, nevertheless, and then we get to old crackhead Janad, man.
He
Like
got that look in his eye, boy.
I'm just trying to figure. I be trying to get this nigga, this bitch ass nigga, the benefit of the doubt, week in and week out. But he more and more proves that, for one, you a bitch ass nigga, and for two, like, you should have been in the streets in the first place because, nigga, for one, you already done proved last season that you're not leader material because, nigga, you was already down before Diamond came home. Technically, if you want to be technical about it, you was already down, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Sure,
Mm-hmm.
you might have been able to keep things afloat a little bit, just a little bit, but come on, let's be honest, bro. Like, CBI wasn't running shit the way it's supposed to, like Diamond got it running now, I'll tell you that much. And then you sitting up there hating so motherfucking bad instead of playing your position. But look what the fuck you had to do, you junky ass bitch ass nigga. And then another thing that pissed me off about him is, bitch ass nigga, you sitting up there robbing the motherfucker only gonna take 2 bricks when it was clearly 5 or 6 bricks in that motherfucker. And you only gonna take 2? What the fuck? Now you done started some shit over a measly ass 2 bricks. If you was
Brick.
gonna fucking do that, if you was gonna fucking do that and go back to your brother anyway, you should just ask your brother for some fucking work, you dumbass nigga. Now
Right,
you
right, right.
now you got more shit that's about to come fucking down because of your dumb ass. And then you only gonna take 2 bricks. What the fuck would you do that for? That was dumb.
It was real dumb. And then he stole the little studs gold chain, slapped in the face with the gun, all type of shit, man. Like my daddy gave me that chain. Should have punk. Like, come on, bro. What are you
And
doing?
plus,
And
and
then
plus, too, and plus, to be honest, I feel like, you feel me? If he would have just kept it real, look, I'm fucked up. Let me hold a brick or two. Maybe, just maybe, because from what it looked like, the bitch actually looked like she actually fucked with him before
right,
he pulled
right,
that bullshit. I'm pretty
right.
sure if he would have been like, look, I'm fucked up. Let me hold a brick or two. She probably would have gave it to his ass. And then, like I said, you only gonna take 2 of them. What the fuck is 2? Y'all motherfuckers running through 2 in a fucking day. What the fuck is 2? You dumbass nigga. Like, and then I'm glad the crew is slowly but surely peeping the shit out because you try to sit there and lie, like certain motherfuckers don't got their package stamped out here, nigga. Try to lie and say, "Oh, I got this from FA." How you get it from FA? And FA ain't even got no motherfucking work. Make that make sense. How you get the work from FA and FA ain't even got no motherfucking work? Tommy Lim took all the work, nigga. So how the
Yeah.
fuck you get it from FA?
Tommy took out of work, and that's gonna be a dead giveaway when they get to think about it. But yeah, that nigga took the chain, and Lil Buddy, one of his homeboys, immediately knew, like, is that Whoopty Whoop chain? He was like, nah, nigga, this is me. Like, what are you talking about? And then when he went back to the white boy under the viaduct to get some at Hank, he man, that killed me out right there. I was like, I knew it. I knew it. It was gonna be a matter of time
Yeah,
before he was there to
they
shooting
picked
up.
it from they picked it from the chain and the way they was just looking at the work. Like, yo, you sure this came from Hefe? Like, they know. You feel me? Because I'm pretty sure everybody probably getting the work from same somewhere, but everybody got every section. I don't care. Every section got a unique stamp on their motherfucking
Yeah,
shit.
on their work, right.
Come on now. And then, like I said, I'd have been looking at him crazy. Like, nigga, you only took 2 bricks. Like, that was petty. If you was gonna do it, you should have did it all the way. It was at least 5 or 6 bricks in there. I seen it, and I rewind and paused and zoomed in and every motherfucking thing. It was at least 5 or 6 bricks in that motherfucker, and you only took 2. That was dumb as fuck.
Yep, you ready to start a whole
Now
turf
you about
war.
to get some unnecessary shit started, all because you wanted to be motherfucking petty.
All because you wanted to be a joke fiend, nigga.
Come
All
on,
because you wanted
bro.
to be a joke fiend. All you had to do was go humble yourself and go back to big bro. Get down with the team. Big dummy.
And then this another thing I want to know because he claimed that and then so if they sniff the shit, that's basically like It kind of basically like in a way like Coke, but if they cook it up, it's more like a fucking downer because he was up and functioning when he was tooting the shit. Then when the dude shot it in his arm, it's like all of a sudden it was just a downer. So maybe when you sniff it, you know what I'm saying, it's a little more safer. But the downer part, you know what I mean, I couldn't really understand that part, but you know what I'm saying. But now you're gonna be completely fit. I'm in now too, which I'm pretty sure he did. QST, good to see you. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by.
What's
But yeah,
good,
though.
Queen? See?
But yeah, though, man. Like he really pissed me off with that. Like, nigga, you gonna take two bricks, bro? 2 bricks. Like you gonna risk another unnecessary bullshit for 2 bricks, bro? 2 bricks. And I'm pretty sure Shawty, you know what I'm saying, probably ain't even really tripping off 2 bricks, but it's gonna be the principle of it. You know what I'm saying? It's principalities with the shit. You know what I
That the
mean?
nigga slapped us, took the chain that daddy gave her. Hell yeah, it's a
Exactly,
principality.
exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like this nigga here, boy. But nevertheless, though, nevertheless. And then we get to our boy Diamond chilling out at his diner. He finds out, you know what I'm saying, his pop is going through it, you know what I'm saying, is sick. Simply made, what's good, sis? Good to see you. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. But yeah, though. And then we get, you know what I'm saying, Diamond finds out about his pops, and then all of a sudden, Treason's ex crew shoots him up and become what they say, CBIK, CBI killer.
RDs, nigga. Ain't that what he said? RDs, nigga, fuck treason.
Right, right.
It's an RD territory, nigga, fuck treason, nigga.
Yeah, shoots up, makes
Hey,
everything hot.
let me ask you a question. Did you see who the RD leader was? The big dude in jail. You know who that is?
Yeah, Big Baby.
Yeah, big
It's my
baby.
nigga.
What's going
Big
on, Queen?
Baby Davis. But that's my nigga. That was one of my favorite. That was one of my favorite ones on that team that year. I definitely noticed my nigga that don't like that. That's my nigga, Big Baby Davis.
Big baby,
Shit.
big Glenn Davis. Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, the shop gets shot up. The diner gets shot up. You know what I'm saying? An innocent bystander gets killed. But nevertheless, though, nevertheless. And then we get to, you know, her name. I forget. What is her name? Damn. What
Who
is
we talking
what
about?
is the heifer name?
Who we talking about?
Tommy New Girl, Fa sister, the little sister.
Uh,
What is her name?
no,
Fuck.
and his brother start with an E. Or is it Mally?
No, I
Elisa?
think she said it was just like that lady name. Felipe, some shit like that. I
That's
think it's
what I
Felipe.
thought she said too. She did say that shit, but I'm like,
Yeah,
why would your name be a boy's name though?
yeah, Felipe. You know what I'm saying?
That's the dude's name though.
What's good with it, sis?
Hi.
Yeah, right.
I don't know what y'all be talking
But,
about, but I just wanted to
but
come up and say,
nevertheless,
hey,
What's going on, Queen?
how are y'all?
we
Shit
good, you know.
better not observe. What
Something's
about
wrong with my
yourself?
name. It's all funny looking. They changed StreamYard. Okay, I don't want to interrupt. I just want to come up and say, hey,
No, you good, you good.
all right, I'll go on mute then. I'll hang out.
But yeah, though. So we get to Felipe, aka Tommy's new girl. You know what I'm saying? And he got that heifer nose wide open. Now I had got some fan theories recently, and tell me what you think, Brandon. You think, you know what I'm saying, she could possibly a possible mole for the brother or something, or the grandma, because it is mighty strange, and I ain't even noticed or peeped this till I went back and watched it till, like I said, a fan theory brought this to me. But it was mighty funny how in the beginning she wasn't trying to get that nigga no play, and then all of a sudden she just, you know what I'm saying, gave the nigga the draws, plus act like she couldn't drive, which really she was driving just fine to me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. What you think?
Yeah, I feel you on that because she does kind of seem like she ain't letting the left hand see what the right hand's doing type shit. You know what I'm saying? She definitely playing that.
That's what I'm saying. And then the thing just changed. So maybe the brother could have just planted her. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, get him comfortable to find out. You know what I'm saying? If he the one that took the work or something. And just maybe, you know what I'm saying, she gonna slip up and fall in love with the nigga and maybe help Tommy take the nigga out.
Yeah, hey, could. But one thing, I think the plug is gonna see the Tommy now still got work, bro. Ain't nobody else got no work. Then somebody gonna pay attention to that shit.
That's what I you feel me? You heard what I said last week. Like I wanna, and you could tell that he ain't said nothing to the actual plug. He ain't said nothing to the cartel. He definitely ain't said nothing to the cartel. Like I just want to know how that's gonna play out when they find out that this nigga playing, and then how's he gonna pay these niggas for the work? Like I know he got probably still some work and motherfuckers still owe him, like crackheaded ass Janard. You know what I'm saying? I know
Yeah,
he still got motherfuckers that owe him, but I don't feel like he got motherfuckers that owe him that much for that big of a motherfucking shipment, because that was a load, my nigga. Like that was a whole truckload, my nigga. That ain't just no petty ass couple bricks. That was some shit, a whole U-Haul full, my nigga. Like they whole goddamn shipment. So I just wanna see and can't wait to see how that's gonna play out. You know what I'm saying? Because I know he ain't being transparent with the cartel. I know he
nah.
couldn't. And if he ain't careful, he might be one getting some burritos in his ass or something. If he ain't
Hey,
careful.
yeah, he ain't careful.
But nevertheless. And then we get Tommy pulling up to the barbershop to holler at Diamond, and all of a sudden he sees the police somewhere and panics, thinking it has something to do with the situation that they trying to figure out. Then he finds out it's a whole nother situation. So Diamond puts into play to call, what you say his name was again? King what?
King, damn, what is his name? King. It was something start with an R, dog.
Yeah. But for now, we just gonna call him Big Baby. You know what I'm saying? He pressed the play to call Big Baby. You know what I'm saying? To make peace and to work together and build a coalition of all three mobs. And all of a sudden, they see D Mac being hard headed as fuck talking to the cops. Which really, I want to know what he said to the cops too. I ain't
Man,
even
that
gonna
don't
lie
make
to you.
no sense. Like, what the fuck is you out here talking about, young bruh?
Like, I'm gonna keep it G. Tommy should have sent his ass somewhere like that night. You know what I'm saying? He should have put that in motion that night. Like, nah, fuck that. We're gonna go ahead and get you up out of here. He should have went on ahead and did that night, because we both knew the boy was gonna be hard headed. You feel me?
On that
Boy,
bullshit.
you know what I'm saying? Definitely gonna definitely gonna be hard headed. You know what I'm saying? So he should have went on ahead and did that from the get go.
Hey, can you check the back chat? Okay, I'm gone. I'm gonna be in.
Yep. But yeah, no, he should have done that, like I said, from the get go. And I ain't even gonna lie, I'm kind of glad he did it, because Diamond basically told that nigga, look, hey, you gonna have to figure out something with this, or we're gonna have to cut his water off. One of the two. He talking too much, which I felt him on that. You know what I'm saying? I felt him on that one. But nevertheless, and then we get to baby Flynn. Basically calls his sister, let her know that he settled the play. Far
Hold
as
on. Hold on. My bad. I don't mean to cut you off. But it was something I was thinking about, right? That whole with the young boy killing the police, like That go back on them, bro. Cause dude made it to the second season of what's it of
Right, right,
extorting, you know what I'm saying? The plug. And I'm
right,
like, how,
right.
I'm like, how you got all these soldiers and you ain't using them because you should have been to put a tail on him and figured out where he lived and cut his wide off because now I'm thinking in my head the whole time, how's it that he was able to keep extorting money from you? Did he have a contingency plan? Was there a contingency plan? Just in case he died, and if something happened to him, that motherfucker's gonna come for you. Like, is that what you was in fear of? Like, I feel like that was holes in the show because y'all brought him back out, and then y'all haven't since they reintroduced his character. The other dude ain't been around. The PO, he ain't really been around in these
Yeah,
last seasons. You know what I'm saying?
I think, you know what I'm saying. I think what it is, to be honest with you, I think Diamond wanted to go that route, but at the same time, you can kind of tell that. I feel like Diamond allowed it to go on for so long because you got to think the only reason dude started extorting him in the first place because dude had a sister that overdosed on some bad work that came from Diamond Limb. So I feel like he let it go on for the longest because of that. Because like you said, I'd have been got with Tommy like, look, we gotta take care of this motherfucker. But I feel like he was feeling bad just for that reason because you know what I'm saying, which I believe part of me believes is a lie because they never showed no damn sister in the first season. You know what I'm saying? I believe that was just a reason just to get the boy to even entertain the shit because let's be honest and clear, he ain't really scared to go back to no goddamn pen. He'll take it because it comes with the game. But if
Right.
you put you know what I'm saying, a motherfucker innocent person died or some shit, that's gonna especially with a motherfucker trying to do things differently, you know what I'm saying? Not trying to be so gritty and grimy when it comes to the streets, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody knows, yeah, Diamond's still in the streets, but at the same time, he trying to do it, you know what I'm saying, a different way and not so gritty like he was doing last time. You feel what I'm saying? He trying to actually do it with a heart to turn it to legit later type shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why I feel like he let it go on for so long because he felt bad because of that situation. Because like I said, when he first came out, we seen he was actually trying to change. That's why he doing shit the way he's doing it now. You know what I'm saying? Because other than that, I'm with you. Shit, I got that's the first thing I would say every time. Hey, we got to put a pause on this. We got a problem. We got to figure out this shit right here. You know what I'm saying? As far as the PO go, yeah, he ain't been around in a minute, but I feel like he's sort of taking the leash off just a little bit. Diamond probably paying his shit up on time and keeping his nose clean, and for the most part, evidently dude think he really run a legit barbershop business. So
Type shit.
dude probably either A, watching him from somewhere afar and it just ain't came out yet, or B, probably letting the leash up on him because dude is all about second chances, and Diamond did put on a nice front for the dude, so that could go either way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It could be some shit where, like I said, he watching from afar, just waiting on him to slip up, or he actually feel like Diamond's trying to make a change. You know what I'm saying? That can go either way. You know what I mean? But nevertheless,
Yeah.
though,
I,
nevertheless, like I said, we get to you know what I'm saying, punk ass damn Flynn's boy. Baby Vic sets up to play on his father and the grimy ass sister.
uh,
I tell you, boy, like that's crazy as fuck.
there you go.
I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Go, go, go,
He
go,
set up to play,
go.
but then he gets picked up, you know what I'm saying, for that body that they just recently found out that him and Tommy did. You know what I'm saying? But the police let him go so they can figure out a way to actually get him to actually be an informant to take down Tommy and the rest of the gangs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was some shit right there. That whole a whole lot, cause I can't remember where that little short little ginger Irishman, what movie I seen him play in, but it was a fighting movie. It was like it wasn't a Tubi movie, but it was one of them little Netflix special movies. He was in there. He was like a little extra, but yeah, he was
Type
supposed to be
shit.
the assassin. Yeah, he was supposed to be the assassin, the lead assassin in this movie. So
Right, right, right.
it was
I
trippy.
already could tell. I already could tell the P he was a fuck up, and evidently, if I was dude from Dublin, I wouldn't send no more down there because obviously your people, you know what I'm saying? Because and I especially wouldn't have trusted Claudia, bitch ass of all people. Like, think about it, which was dumb as fuck because nigga, you already know, you know what I'm saying, the father is full of shit
I already
and
know it.
a piece of shit. So what makes you think the apple don't fall far from the damn tree? Just because you pussy whoop? Like I ain't gonna lie, dude from Dublin pissed me off. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, nigga, you can't be that. Her pussy don't look that goddamn good. Her pussy look average. She look like she got average pussy. And you pussy whooped over some average pussy. Let your guard down, and now you got your water cut off. Which
That
I knew.
shit
Which
look
I
like,
knew she was gonna do that shit.
yeah,
You
when they
feel me?
was
I already see
when she had on that red
because
dress and they was screwing on the couch and they did that little foreshadow when she was staring herself in the face and she was looking at her reflection. That was a foreshadow to the things to the scene that was to come, to her killing him, because it was just like a it was foreshadowing a transition from, you know what I'm saying, she knew what had to be done type shit.
yeah. Plus, she already knew in the back of her motherfucking head that wasn't nobody gonna fuck with her anyways. Because one thing about them Irishmen and them men from them different countries and things like that, man, they got morals to the shit. You know what I'm saying? And they really live by that old school way. The men go out and do the goddamn work, and the women stay their ass in the house and do the housework. They really believe in that shit, like, and stand on that shit. Real shit. The Irishman, Dublin, all that. And she knew that. That's why I knew that wasn't gonna work out for long. And I know eventually she was gonna try to take the brother out too, because like I said, the streets ain't gonna fuck with her. You feel me? They was
Right.
already planning and already knew who they was gonna fuck with next. They already knew they was gonna fuck with Vic in the get from the get go. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? And
I
to
was
be
surprised.
honest, she should have just plain up used that to her goddamn advantage. She ain't had to take him out because I'm pretty sure because you could tell Vic's done with it. I'm pretty sure, to be honest, if she would have just plain up did it the right way, they Vic probably little Vic probably would have set it up to where, look, I'm gonna let you run everything. Just break me off a nice percentage to where I can start over. And you can have this shit type shit because you can tell he's over it. You know what I'm saying? He just wanted to do that one last thing, cut his daddy water off for glory. Other than that,
Hey,
he was done.
but Walter said though he knew that she had called him and set him up. That's why he had called Walter to the crib, because he already knew it was going down. He didn't know that the son had something to do with it
And, that, and,
though.
that, and that's probably why he called Paulie too,
Yeah,
because why the
that's what it
fuck?
said.
And plus, if I was Paulie, I would have been on my P's and Q's. Like, wait a minute, motherfucker. You just said
Cause
you was gonna kill me 2 days ago for basically trying to help your ass out this shit. Now all of a sudden you calling me over for dinner like ain't shit happened. The fuck really going on here? And then it was a
listen,
dead giveaway how this motherfucker hiding in the house and didn't come out to the last minute. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? That was a dead giveaway too.
What fucked me up is the choice of weapons that they chose. Nigga got a sawed-off shotgun, and this nigga got two handguns. Did nobody get no type of motherfucking body armor? Did nobody got no assault rifles? Like what?
Exactly, that
You
too.
went you went and got some slingshots and some torches, and these niggas got motherfucking These motherfuckers got shotguns and rifles. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on here, y'all? No, y'all get ready to die. And they
Come
was just
on, and
arguing.
all y'all got us, like you said, all y'all got us some goddamn pistols. But luckily, it worked out a little bit because dude ended up his gun ended up jamming. Anyways, but like
That
I
was
said,
some
you definitely
shit.
right. I definitely wouldn't have been. I definitely would have had some choppers somewhere or something. I probably would
Man,
have had the pistol on me just in case the chopper jammed. Now, you know
I
what I'm
definitely.
saying? But I definitely would have been busting with that chopper though, straight up. You know what I'm saying? Would have came out swinging with that motherfucking chopper.
I
But yeah,
definitely would have had it because ain't no
but yeah,
way I would have came out there with some pea shooters. You feel me? Some close.
I'm telling you,
They had close range pistols. G, ain't no way. All them
that's,
guns he had. That's it.
come on. And you see all of it, all that was in there was literally pistols. I ain't see one chopper in that motherfucker.
I was tripping out fat, and then the motherfucking like, how you not have no own duty? Like, you supposed to have a small army here. Ain't no way. I did like how he had the fake picture right there to reveal the security cam. I like that. That was dope.
I think mostly what it is, I think the nigga had an army, but like I said, he lost most of it trying to kill Tommy. And then I feel like he was just like Jannard. You feel me? Motherfuckers wasn't fucking with him like that because they seen he was
Yeah,
going downhill. You know what I'm
that's
saying? He probably had a couple soldiers left, but it wasn't like it was in the beginning though. You can definitely tell it wasn't like it was in season 1. In
hey,
season 1, he had a whole army ready to go, but now it's like he looking like Jannard out here. The only difference is he wasn't sniffing.
hey, that's a good comparison. That's a damn good comparison. And I agree with that because it just this was his write off show, and it was Walter's write off show, and it set up Jannard's write off probably next week. To be honest with you, because the Serbs told him niggas your time's up, nigga. So you feel me? That little reunion between him and Diamond, that's gonna be short lived. That's gonna be short lived because you know
Yeah,
Tommy
but I
ain't
feel
gonna be short.
I definitely feel you, but I feel like it ain't gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Like right away, cause see what's gonna happen is, you know what I'm saying. All right, much love, sis. Much love. I'm gonna call you later. But
Be
yeah,
safe, friend.
but yeah, though, I feel like what's gonna happen is, and I feel like the only reason he got with Tommy Lim is because our best is bet. You know what I'm saying? It's because he needed help with the Serbs. You know what I'm saying? The Serbs was on his ass, so he figured he'd get back with Tom. He get back in good with Tommy Lim long enough to take out the Serbs for good, and then he baby now that he got that monkey off his back, he probably gonna take the money from the work. The money from the work for them 2 bricks and try to pay and get back in Miguel's good graces, get right back on bullshit. And then that's when he gonna get a burrito in his ass and get his water cut off. I feel like that's how that's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, that's the only play he got. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Cause let's be honest, 2 bricks ain't enough to sit there and pay Miguel back for what the fuck he owe, plus pay
Nigga,
them. It's either you
Amber's
gotta do
gonna have
one or the other. You feel me?
Amber's,
It's
Amber's,
either you gotta do
Amber's
one or the
gonna
other.
have to be some Amber's gonna have to be some fire ass bricks. Amber's
Oh
gonna
yeah,
have to be two fire ass bricks.
yeah. He can't sit there and stretch that kid out with no goddamn baby powder. Which I'm still trying to understand, like what the fuck. But they got rid of it though, and motherfuckers was coming back though. That's the crazy part.
Oh my god. Nigga, he's gonna have to make that. You know how? Oh my god, that's gonna be have. Oh my god, you gonna have to be Chef Boy RD, nigga. What are you
That's probably what he gonna end up doing anyway. Is trying to stretching it out with that baby powder again, but he wouldn't have to do that if he would have just took everything instead of two measly ass fucking bricks. Like
and
that was the dumbest shit ever. It
that
was a nigga.
that is that peep
I
this,
seen at
peep
least four
this.
or five bricks in that motherfucker. As soon as she opened that little compartment thing, I'm like, yeah, it's 4 or 5 bricks in that motherfucker. And this motherfucker only took two. You know what
Peep
I'm
this.
saying? Like, how the
He
fuck
needed
you only take two? That was some bullshit. And then
he
another
needed
thing you want to know that tripped me out though
this
was why
right
the
here.
motherfucker that said, "Nigga, this ain't your block no more." Why the fuck he ain't do nothing? You know what I'm saying? If I was the girl, I would have been looking at him crazy. Like, how the fuck you just let this nigga walk up on me like this on our shit? You
That's
feel
true.
me? 'Cause this shit
That's
not fun.
true. That is
Cause
true.
how Cause
You
it's
don't pass go, my nigga. You don't pass
you
go
feel
at all.
you feel me, bro? He seemed like he the lookout slash the security, and this motherfucker just gonna sit there and say, "Nigga, this ain't your block no more," and then just look at him crazy, and then let him
That
walk
was
past. Like, what type
that
of
was,
shit is that?
that was Big Smurf. That was Big
You know,
Smurf, cuz. That was Big. That was
that makes it even motherfucking worse. Then that makes it even
yeah.
so that
Because when
big
I
Smurf.
seen that, when I seen that,
Oh, wow.
I said,
Now that
nah,
you
hold
said,
on, Big Smurf. You gave him a pass. I said he had to give him a pass because that's that was family, but nigga, you
man,
know,
hell no. It was hell no. They made it clear it was go if the nigga came on they motherfucking turf. They had agreements on what block was whose, and that block
yeah,
wasn't his. If he came to the block, just like vice versa, just like Jannard had, if Diamond come on this block and this is our block, shut him down. They had the same fucking thing. Like, nah, bruh. Nah, bro. Big Smurf got to get his ass whooped or something. Some repercussions got to come behind that because he broke code on everything.
hey, look,
He broke code.
check this out.
That's breaking code. That's breaking code and rule.
As far as them two bricks go, shit. Hey, look, he wouldn't have to keep stretching that shit if he wasn't in there treating that shit like he
So
was
you
a
want to know?
goddamn.
You want to know another thing? I just peeped. Them was Tommy Lim breaks, basically. But that's dumb as this nigga here.
He don't know though. He don't know. He don't know. That's why all this shit gonna get back around. That's why I said that shit gonna be short lived because Tommy don't know yet. Tommy don't know yet. And when he get word of what happened, all that shit about him getting high, all that shit gonna come out, and he gonna be standoffish. Some shit gonna come. He probably gonna be on some you gonna put this white boy before me type shit, and probably try to go out on his own, and the Serbs is gonna kill his motherfucking ass, and somehow with all that being look with
Yeah,
it.
And Tommy, and Tommy definitely not gonna feel it. And definitely gonna peep the shit
But
out
check
the
this
gate.
out. But listen. So that part, and then the pigs they trying to get baby Flynn to infiltrate CBI. So now that Walter's out of the way, he gonna come over with a hell of a proposition deal with them pills and shit, and try to get some brick. You know what I'm saying? And he gonna try to get down on the motherfucking team, bruh. Like that's gonna be an angle. And then by the plug not doing his thing, sitting on his bricks, the eyes is gonna go right back on CBI. They probably gonna come from motherfucking if the Serbs don't get to Jannard's motherfucking ass, they gonna get him because he owe them money too. You know what I'm saying? That's
That's what
what's
I'm saying.
going.
They gonna end up going to war with the goddamn Serbs over Jannard ass. That's what's gonna motherfucking happen.
Cause
There's some shit gonna happen. They gonna come after his ass, and then Tommy Lim gonna bail his ass out. Then, like you said, all that other shit gonna come out, and then basically Tommy gonna probably cut that nigga water off if Diamond don't do it himself.
man, I honestly think a nigga can go back. Uh, the plugs bricks had them blue wraps on them.
That's what I'm saying, and I ain't even think about it until The one scene where Tommy was bagging up, you ain't gonna make a drop, and he had Diamond call Big Baby to set that shit up, and I ain't even think about it till now. Like, wait a minute, then was the same blue wrap brick. So basically, you just took Diamond Limb shit, and, and like you said, that was Big Smurf. So that makes all the motherfucking sense because that's probably one of the blocks that what I'm saying that was on Diamond Limb side. So that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's definitely gonna motherfucking come out though. It's definitely gonna come out. The craziest shit to me though was after, you know what I'm saying, because it was funny to me how Baby Vic really peeped out his sister though. Like, damn bitch, you tried to take me out. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Then how she sat there and lied and talking about, oh, I told him it was 8:30. You know what I'm saying? Woo wop de bam. And then my question is, why y'all switch up the time anyways? Like, what was that for? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, I ain't understand that part either.
what was the point in that? And to be honest, y'all probably could have already had all his pants down because he probably could have been halfway drunk. You know what I'm saying? And damn near feeling good, and y'all could have just called him flipping that way. Or another thing I don't under. Well, nah, I forgot she killed that bitch. Never mind. I was gonna say why she didn't just come up with a way just to poison the nigga or something. Just don't make shit hot. Because another thing I thought about, yeah, he went to the police after the shit hit the fan. You know what I'm saying? But like, did he take out all the cameras and shit? You know what I'm saying, around the house and shit, even though they're not gonna give a fuck because all they want to do is take down Tommy Lim anyways. But I'm just saying, like, is they gonna actually come with the real evidence that comes out that he the one that shot Walter and Walter didn't get hit in the crossfire, or is they just gonna skip past that because he didn't agree to work with him? Like, I'm anxious to see how that's gonna play out too.
Yeah, me too. Most definitely.
And nevertheless, man, nevertheless. And then we get to, you know what I'm saying, Mama Kate, poor Mama Kate, she done actually relapsed, man. And I
Yeah,
had
Tommy,
high hopes for her, man.
Tommy
I,
done shook her up so bad. Tommy done fucked her head up. He done fucked up so bad she done relapsed.
I mean, she Tommy could at least told her that he wasn't dead. He just sent the motherfucker to boarding school basically.
Right,
But
right, right, right. He definitely should have told her.
but at the same time though, I wouldn't either because like you said, Kate gonna go overboard and try to fuck the shit up, even though she's about to fuck some shit up any goddamn way. So I wouldn't be
She
surprised in the
really
next
going
episode.
fucking up, man.
That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't be surprised in the next episode or two that she go to the police and try to say some bullshit too. You know what I'm saying? Because that hurt her heart. But at the same time, bitch, it's your fault. You should have just plain up told him, no, you need to listen to your Uncle Tommy and sit your ass down some goddamn way. But no, you didn't do that. You gave the boy $20 and told him go ahead, he can go outside. After you sat there and watched Tommy tell him, don't you leave this damn house because he in trouble.
Crazy shit.
That's another thing she pissed me off with, boy. Like you heifer, then got the nerve talking about, oh, I raised monsters. That's why I'm glad JP said what the fuck he said. Nah, bitch, we raised ourselves. The fuck? She pissed me off, boy. I'm telling you. Like
Oh,
how you gonna get mad and it's literally your fault? And then you can't say, oh, you didn't know because like I said, you literally walked in the house when Tommy was yamming that nigga up, getting ready to whoop his ass for talking to the police. The fuck? Like, so
okay.
you can't say, oh, I didn't know. Bitch, you seen him say, nah, he gotta stay his ass in the house. You sat there and did the complete opposite as the damn grandma.
Right, on some bullshit talking about go to the store and give me some cigarettes. What the fuck is you talking about?
Come on, bro. Your fault. But like I
Take
said, Tommy could have made it clear. Tommy could have made it clear that the boy wasn't dead. Clearly, the boy couldn't have been dead because JP okay with it. You think JP gonna be okay with this nigga cutting this son water off, bitch?
exactly, exactly. That's what was fucking me up though. Like the shit they writing into the scenes just don't be. It was an extreme. Like, come on now. They should have. They should have did something else
Since
to make it change.
maybe since the writer strike over, with, maybe they have a little bit more better writing for next
Yeah, yeah,
season. So,
yeah.
since the writer strike is finally over,
I'm
you know what I'm
telling
saying.
I'm telling you, they.
Another thing before we close out that I want to know how it's going. Oh yeah, no, we forgot about F. I mean, he understand why he did that. She already said leave it alone. It was okay, but you just had to go do some shit. Like,
Who
damn,
you,
you just really had to go do some shit. Just be doing some shit.
who you say, bro?
You need to be figuring.
Your
Hold on.
audio messed up. Who was you talking about?
All right, good.
He came back in the same way. Keep talking.
Yeah, yeah, though. But yeah, though, FA had to do some, just had to do some shit, man. Had to break doctor's hands like that, man. Like, damn.
Hey,
She already
you
said
fucking
it was okay. Hold on.
you fucking up. And these Fridays be coming so quick now. It just seems like it was. We did this show. We did the last episode like a couple of days ago. It's been a whole damn week. Yeah, these days going back quick.
All right, I'm clear. Yeah. But yeah, though, he like dude didn't have to break dude's hands like that though. Like that was going too far.
Yeah,
That nigga was going too far. Like, damn, you didn't have to break the doctor's hands, man. You just had to do something.
yeah, well, fuck your hands, bitch.
Like for real. Like you didn't. You need to be figuring out how the fuck you gonna figure out where the work went and who really stole the work. You too busy out here breaking doctors' hands and shit.
Right. Uh,
Gonna fuck around, get some burritos in you and your sister ass. So you won't be out here playing and shit.
I heard trying to play tough.
Like what the fuck? I ain't gonna lie, he pissed me off this episode too, because it's like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Bro, what the fuck?
And see that I got a feeling that's gonna have some repercussions later on too. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's a white dude. They gonna peep how he ain't gonna be able to work for a little while because his hands broken and shit.
hmm
So that's gonna have some good repercussions too. Definitely can't wait to see how that's gonna play out. Another thing I can't wait to see how it's gonna play out. I can't wait to see how this new coalition gonna be with Big Baby, because somewhere is something telling me Big Baby on some grimy ass shit too. I don't know why, but I can smell fish and bullshit all over his breath. Because one thing, he agreed to the deal too damn quick. That's for
Too quick. Too quick.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like, no, wait a minute, let me think about this, because it's been some years. It's been a while since you've been in here and we done talked about this, so let me think about it. Plus, you can't tell me that he don't already know that his crew took a hit out on Diamond, basically. You know,
Yeah, yeah. You don't know about the moves being made on the streets. Cause that's what exactly what I'd have led with. Like this shit he talking about. Our crews, my crew,
you
and y'all
feel me? He
crew
should have
been
opened the door
sharing too
with that.
much blood shit. Nigga, what? You just got out. It's look. This is the first time we'd have never heard anything about some RDs in two motherfucking seasons. You talking about blood shit. What is you talking about? Who wrote this bullshit?
You feel me? That should have been the first thing he led with, but no, he led with. You remember that coalition we was talking about? Let's go on here and make it happen. The big baby sitting back like, yeah, let's go on here and make it happen. But I want 50%. And I knew what that look meant when he said that shit. Like, nah, I'm just gonna tell y'all I'm taking 50%, but it's gonna be 100%. And we about to be beefing, and I'm about to be a problem too. Which in the back of his head, I feel like Tommy already know that too, but Tommy just being trying to be reasonable and think. But I think Tommy already know that shit too.
Mm-hmm.
That's why he said. That's why he said no at first, but then he was like, "Oh yeah, fuck it, go ahead, go." You know what I'm saying? I feel like he just said that to make Diamond feel better. You know,
Cause it's territory, and if they and you know what I'm saying, if they products better, they gonna want to get down. If the ones that don't want to get down, they gonna get phased out. And the ones that go, you know what I'm saying, you know how it go.
I can't wait to see how it's gonna play out though. But it's definitely gonna be some shit though because, like I said, Big Baby definitely on some bullshit though. Like, cause he agreed to that too quick. Cause ain't no way. And especially you said our crew's been beefing off and on since '94. Like what?
Exactly, cause that shit, like
What?
whoever wrote that shit should be ashamed of themselves.
Like we've been beefing since '94, and then you just then you basically called me out the blue. It wouldn't. I could see if you know what I'm saying. They had been talking for a little while since Diamond been on the streets, but nigga, no, you said in the inside. That was a season in 15 years ago. You feel
My
me?
nigga holla, our crew's been beefing
You
since
been beefing Diamond.
'94.
Yeah, oh, good to see you. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the support. But yeah,
Appreciate you for coming through, peoples.
but yeah, though, like
Hey, Divine, much
that
love.
that key factor right there, you know what I'm saying, let me know. Yeah, Big Baby on some bullshit though. Because like I said, again, I can see if you know
There you go.
they have been talking about it for a while, you know,
Yeah.
since Diamond been out. But that nigga already made it clear, like, nah, we talked about it on the inside and it was basically a fantasy. And now all of a sudden, you done called the man out the blue. Mind you, that man, you ain't the only one that probably can get that nigga a burner from. I'm pretty sure they done already called the big dog. And hell, who's to say that he didn't send the hit any motherfucking ways, you know?
Right. Right.
Because he probably already knew. Well, no, ain't no way. Because he already knew and peeped how they already took over the prison system with the drugs. Anyways, that's why he said 50%. So he could have just sent that. He could have just sent the hit to you anyways, long enough. You know what I'm saying, for you to have to come to him anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
None of that shit, man. That shit. Mm-mm. They whoever wrote that shit should be ashamed. That's all I know.
but like I said, since the writer's strike is over with, maybe, you know what I'm saying, just maybe we might get a little bit better writing for next season. Who knows, man? Who motherfucking knows? You know what I'm saying? But I think we just about, you know what I'm saying, covered everything from this week. You got anything you want to say before we wrap this up?
Oh, appreciate you everybody coming through. Appreciate you having me, bro. If you haven't watched the episode, tap in. Tap in next week, same
You
time,
definitely
same
right about
channel.
that. You definitely right about that, Yvonne. You definitely right about that. That definitely was a distraction. You know what I'm saying? That most definitely was. Much love to Simply Made, Yvonne, and QST, and everybody else that's gonna catch the replay on this. Thanks for all the love and support. And we will be back for episode 6 review. I think next week, if this is not the mid-season finale, because y'all know how they do. They give you 5 episodes and then they make you wait, you know what I'm saying, a few weeks before you finish out the season. So if there is going to be episode 6, we will be back next week. Like I said, much love to everybody for the love and support and everybody that stopped by. And I'm out. Peace.
Peace.